Hello guys, and welcome back to YUUUP. I see. How are we all doing? Here she is, SCX24. We're going to get her out on the Micro National Park after this little roast review. So basically I bought this second hand on eBay. Yeah, it's a bit rough, and I stuck a bigger servo in it. Needed to put a 110 servo on it because, well, I didn't have any other, and they're all on my other micros. Was a few stickers on this shell, like a Proline cliffhanger body. Stuck some J-Line concept, J-concept tusks. J-Line. It's a new one. Let's just rip this off. So I velcroed the body on. It was basically stock, apart from the rails there. I think it's an LCG, Endura LCG. Yeah, so I stuck this Endura Fat Viper motor in there. And I tested it out yesterday. It's pretty good actually. First time. I won two comp runs with it. The tyres are brilliant. You're not going to get better than these, in my opinion. But the Endura tyres, they're good at the start, and then they quickly wear down, and they go so soft you don't even find grip. Proline big bore shocks, the way to go. You don't get as much flex as some of the Endura ones, but it's not all about the flex, boys. So I stuck a radio link receiver in there. I had to make a little rig up slider out of Lexan. Heated it up in front of the fire and moulded it in place. It's just a shed build basically, but it's an absolute performer. Look. Trail diff covers, just one on the front. I didn't put it on the back because the wheels are weighted anyway, and it seems to be doing okay. What else? I had some issues. This is my first SCX24. I had some issues with fitting everything in, as you can see. Not the best of jobs. So I'm learning in this department. Like the 118s. I mean, you look at the size comparison of the Utah. You know, massive. That's 118. It's almost a whole wheel, maybe more, in wheel width. Wheelbase is, yeah, almost the whole wheel in wheelbase. So this thing's a monster. A few upgrades on it, but we'll get to that in another video. We will be doing a head-to-head SCX24 versus Utah. Now this does come with angled skid. This is your standard Endura LCG, so it's just a flat rail, but it still performs. Yeah, so what we're going to do, we're going to get this on the Micro National Park. Stock axles. I've got the trail steering knuckles on there. Endura links, 50mm lower links and 85.5 on the back. 51 uppers on the rear. I think so. These links came with the rig when I bought it. As I say, I've just upgraded it a little bit. Aluminium skid, ramp crab, never heard of it. Yeah, let's take it out there and give it a go. Like I said, this is it was an absolute beast yesterday. So we'll see how it goes. Cheers, guys. Right, guys, we're in the garage. We're ready to go. SCX24. LCG Endura chassis, J Concept tusks, Endura Fat Viper motor, and Proline big bar shocks. That'll do. So we're going to start a 10 gate course. I'll do you a couple of gates, I'll run you through a couple of gates, and then you'll see the rest as we go along. So we've got gate 1. We're coming up the log. The trunk climb is going to be the name of this for any rig roast reviews. Up the trunk climb, steep left turn. We're coming down into gate 2. Hitting gate 3. Going to need some articulation going on. Straight across to the good old Lollipop Bridge. We don't mess around here in Micro National Park. Straight down into gate 5. Very gnarly. And the rest you'll see as we go. So right guys, let's get going. If you want to count the score for me, it's basically just a show and tell really, but you guys want to do the score, feel free, let me know my points at the end of it. Like I said, going forward we'll start doing some rig versus rig games, comps should I say. So right, let's go for it. Look at the crawling on that, immense. No. Cheers. Oh. Might be a reverse, guys. You've got your scorecard. This is a new gate, so I'm not actually sure. Give it a go. Progress on 2. Okay, it's messed me up a little bit. No. Yeah, it has messed me up. Oh, reverse. You might just get that if it doesn't slide on the back end. There she is. She's got it. It's going to be a reverse again. Oh. Might be another reverse, we'll see. He's got it, he's got it. So we're coming through now to gate 4. Lollipop Bridge. Oof. Like I said, this gate 5, it ain't easy. Might have overcooked it. Reverse. We're getting close, boys. But I think, you can see what it's doing to your rig there. He's just hanging there, loving life. Steady on the throttle. reverse. This is a steep climb. You see I put a little strip in there, hopefully we can get in that. Don't mess around here. This is a new gate as well. Number 7. Right, it likes to slide here, so hopefully it'll keep planted. And just keep the throttle a nice pace. See that? And we're through. Right, so that's gate A. I'm going to have to take another reverse now because I've overcooked it. Oh. We're in the tunnel. I'm stuck on the diff. There she is. Like to get you got to get your sidewall on that rock there. Got to be careful of that gate. Now this is a new gate as well, and I've made it tighter, so we'll see what we can do here. Reverse. Look at that. Oh, I'm on the gate nearly. There she is. SCX24 boys and girls. What do you think? Monster? Because this course, guys, is designed for 118 vehicles. You know, and this thing just absolutely annihilates it. It's got no angle on the skid. See, you see this here, this transition. Into here. It's a difficult one. bring it through for you. What a rig, guys. Final thoughts. I need to sort that servo horn out, put a decent one on. Maybe sort this dodgy slider that I made, but I mean it's doing the job. That's it really. Maybe get it over to a decent chassis sometime. But for now, it's slaying the lines. It's conquering the gates. Maybe try and get a bit of a steering angle of just stock axles with some trail brass. But yeah, mega impressed with it. Mega impressed. The Utah coming across here is literally kinked up in the air, and it's it takes some skill getting over there with the Utah. You really got to wiggle your steering sometimes to get that shot, get that suspension to settle down. So yeah, if you're after getting one of these, good bit of kit. Excellent bit of kit. Cheers, guys. Yep.